have a very strong upper body there.
Yeah.
Get over here.
You're calling everybody.
Okay.
Okay, so I just had my checkup and we're being admitted today. I'm gonna check in today. We're here in front of the hospital. I don't know what we're waiting, but we're in the parking area. I think he's more nervous than I am. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll have this baby out by tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah. Sure, I have.
432, right?
Yep. 432. Okay guys, so I'm in this room and they immediately asked me to change into the hospital gown. That's why I didn't get the chance to like take a video and tour you around, but maybe I can take a video from my bed. I'm all attached to all these machines at the moment because they need to watch the baby for an hour. From there, they will give me Servidol to facilitate the cervix softening and dilation. Okay, I'll show you. So let's start with, hold on. So that's the door. And we have all this set up. That's the bathroom. In the bathroom, there's it's nice. There's a sink inside besides this sink here. Besides this sink here, there's sink inside, there's toilet, and there's shower. So we can shower. And there's a dresser there and small pantry for, I brought a lot of food, so yes. There's a huge sofa for Mark and a chair. And more chair here. Here. All this set up. Yep. So it's quite big. It's really very big. It's like a hotel room. It's very nice. It's very neat. It's very clean.
You got a lot of bugs in there? Sleep on a hard bed. Sleeping out in the jungle. The last thing you want to do is lay in a pit of ants.
See? That's why I brought a huge luggage, a medium-sized luggage. Yeah, you can use that for that one. For that, because it's easier to wash the sheets than to wash the pillows. So at 6 p.m. they just inserted the Servidol in my cervix. It hurt a little, but it's fine. So I will need to wait an hour and a half, so that's 7:30 before I can go to the bathroom and use the bathroom. Otherwise, I will need to call the nurse. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm hungry and I bought a lot of snacks, just like what I shared with you. However, my companion bagsak. Now I don't know how to get any food because I'm so attached to these machines because they're observing the baby. Okay, so it's 6:05 a.m. April 7. At exactly 6 a.m. they finish giving me the epidural. I survived that. I feel much better. Yeah. Because I was feeling so much pressure. I don't know the contraction feeling, but I had so much pressure down there. But now Not feeling anything there. So it's not as bad as I was expecting, which is good. I think the anesthesiologist was very good. But still. Okay, so we're wide awake. I haven't slept. Earlier, like between 12 to 3:30, I was hurting so bad because my epi is worn off and I was feeling the contraction driven by the oxytocin, which is crazy. It makes me very uncomfortable. It's so much discomfort, and I had to move left and right and back and all that just so that I can dilate, and it's so uncomfortable. I was trying to take a nap because I want to, save energy for my pushing, but it's just so difficult. But I'm glad that now I'm like they replenished the epi already, and it took a while before I felt the effect. But I'm glad that I'm feeling so much better now. So let's see. I don't look so good, but I have my makeup, but I don't feel like putting makeup. Maybe I'll put some lipstick. Okay, so it's 2 minutes before 4 p.m. here of April 7th, and my nurse just came in to bring this card there, if you can see that. So in just a few minutes, hopefully Dr. Nobles will be coming in, and I'll start pushing. She asked me, anything that you need right now? I said, food. I need food. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since 12 midnight. So that's 16 hours already that I don't have food, and I'm not used to that. So I feel so I'm starving. I'm starving to death right now, but I'm gonna push. Okay. So I don't have a video for this one during my labor and delivery in the hospital, but for documentation purposes, because we miss it. When I was pushing, I had a very active or strong presence of mind at the time. But anyway, this is what happened. So doctors and nurses came in, and I was ready. I was like, this is the exact way I said it. Doc, hello, come on, let's do this, come on. So it was like that. I was like that in the hospital, in my room, like, come on. And they were laughing at me, and they were very excited because even my nurse Elena, stayed over 12 hours just to be with me during my delivery, because she said it's been a long time since she had somebody, or they delivered somebody that they do not know the gender of the baby. So it's gonna be like big gender reveal in the hospital. So she stayed there with me. So everyone was excited. I was so hyped. I haven't had food for like 16 to 17 hours, I think. 17 hours, over 17 hours prior to delivery. But boy, I was so hyped when they said, it's ready, we're ready, you're gonna push. So what happened is that I pushed for roughly 15 minutes for Dr. Nobles to twist, or not twist, but to move the baby, because somehow I think the umbilical cord is somewhere not on the neck but shoulder of the baby. So they had to twist the baby somehow, also to like align on my pelvic bone or pelvis. I don't know, I'm not really sure, but something like that. So that's 15 minutes, and
for me to push the baby out from my body, from my womb, it took me less than 15 minutes. Yes, it was quick. It was quick. The labor was somehow long, but almost 12 hours, but the delivery itself, the pushing, the delivery itself was quick, and it was a good experience. I didn't feel anything because I had epidural. Other than that, it was a very good experience. What else? Oh, and also, I heard one of the doctors or one of the nurses said that because there are 5 people, people in our room, not including me and my husband, but there are extra 5 people there, doctors and nurses. So one of the nurses, if I heard her say that I have a very strong upper body. I have a very strong upper body that take a video. Okay, commercial break. Pumasok. May istorbo. May pumasok sa bahay. Yung asawa ko. But anyway, so one of the nurses said that I have a very strong upper body control because I was even helping them move myself, because if you have an epidural, your lower body is numb. You can't really feel it and you can't really move. But you know what? I can, at the time, I can even manage to help them move my own body, because for some people they said there's no help at all from the patient. But me, I was helping them. I was really like lifting myself. So that's, and also I think the reason why the delivery was also fast, I was pushing really hard, and the doctor even said, were you an athlete in your past life? Because I don't know what the rating was, but he was telling me it's like over 100. If there's like 100, I was pushing over 100. I was really pushing really hard, and I think that also caused a tear. So I had a tear, or not just a tear, but tears. And when I was pushing, I wasn't holding anybody's hand. I was holding the armrest of the bed and my hospital gown. And Mark was trying to hold me, but I was like, I was holding myself. And Mark was there. He watched everything. He watched all the details of my delivery, of the baby's delivery. So the baby is out, and I was like, is the baby out? Baby's out. Is it a boy or a girl? This is the funny part, and I still remember. It's so vivid in my head how he said it. It's like, it's a boy. And he didn't even take a video. He forgot. So I was like, so they were carrying the baby already and bringing it to the cleaning area and weighing area and all of that. And I was like, Hein, come on, take a video. Go to the baby and take a video. And I think he was losing it, and even his phone was not working for some reason at the time. He was not able to take a video, and it took a while for it to like restart and for him to take a video. And eventually the baby's clean and we were able to take a video, and here it is. Baby's out finally, and you're so happy. And then when the epidural has worn off, I think that's the most painful part, I think, because they even wanted me to breastfeed at the time, like an hour or two after my delivery, or less than an hour after my delivery or so. I said, I cannot right now. It's so painful. I cannot right now. I'm so sorry. I cannot right now. So they gave me pain reliever, and then after that, I think I took a nap for a few minutes, and then they woke me up because I really had to feed the baby. So I fed the baby like a little over an hour after I gave birth, and I did it. I did it finally. I'm glad. And here's the video. I think I can. Yeah, I'll just share the video of me carrying the baby and feeding the baby. And feeding myself because I was so hungry. I was starving.
Finally, I got the shower. Still hurting down there, but it's done. The baby's out. The baby's out. And we have a little bear. Hmm? Yeah, I will. It's a little bear. I'm so happy. It's all good. So far, he's healthy and all that. I'm gonna show you. I know you will. So he just got that scar from the forceps, but they said it will disappear. But other than that, he seems so good and perfect. Aww, we love you, baby. Baby William Roy Humphrey Rollison. Yay! Oh, yeah. April 8, 12 noon. He's been latching for over 30 minutes now. And they delivered my lunch. It's a fish fry, bread, carrots, potatoes, a little brownie, iced tea, not sweet. Okay.
I want to go home, Mom.
Me too.
I want to cook for you and bake for you. Mom is being so good, Mom. You must like laying like this with your head kind of down.
Baby Liam is 1 day old, 5:04 p.m. He's with his papa. And now I'm eating. It's been difficult so far because I have tears. So I have stitches and it's difficult. Beep, boop. But it's healing much better than yesterday. Yesterday it was intolerable, but today is much better. So let's just keep healing, and then I just keep on drinking lots of fluids, lots and lots of fluids, because he's been latching a lot. Like he latches for over an hour. He can do that. Can't believe. And he's only like less than a day old and he was doing that already. But he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah. Okay. It's a video. Oh, look at my boys. Hey. 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 Baby Liam is back from his hearing test, genetic screening, and congenital heart screening. Hopefully we won't receive any call from the genetics, right? Because no call is a good call. Congenital heart screening, he passed. His ears are good except for the left one that may have fluid. No worse than that, hopefully. Good boy. Good boy, baby. Good. So much kisses from Papa. Good boy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the face. Okay. We're living. We're checking out. We're checking out. All bags are packed and we're ready to go. What's that? Okay, you guys ready? Where's little Liam? Oh, are you ready?
He's ready.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Be out. Thank you so much. Okay, baby, I'll carry you.